Hello and welcome to day one of my 30-day lip challenge. It's going down, you guys. Today is June 1st, and this is my 30-day lip challenge. It is day one. Welcome to my channel. My name is Neelou. If you haven't been here before, I do mostly lipstick videos, and I have a lipstick problem. This 30-day lip challenge was inspired by my monthly lip edit videos. I will link the playlist right here if you haven't seen them, but every month I do a lip edit where I choose a few lipsticks that I'm trying to use up. So it's like things I've been neglecting most of the time. And so I will take those lipsticks and use those, not exclusively for the whole month, but pretty much 90% of the time, like that month, or at least like focus on at least trying them like once or twice if they're lipsticks I've really been avoiding. So I think that's a great way to like project pan your lipsticks and figure out what kind of lipsticks you have and which ones you like and which ones you don't like. Because I recently did a makeup declutter, which I will also link up here. And it showed me I had way too many lipsticks. I was like, I have not touched these in forever. I haven't looked at most of these in forever. I didn't even remember I had a lot of them. So this lip challenge is a way to fix that. Temporarily, probably. So these are 30 lipsticks that I've chosen. I am already wearing day one's lipstick, which is the Sephora Color Enhancing Lip Oil. Now this lip oil I showed in a Sephora collection video where I swatched 4 of their newest lip products, and this was one of them, and I really like this product. So I actually put it in my project pan because I like it a lot, but because I have so many lipsticks, I've barely used it since that video. Like I used it on and off, but like not enough. So I decided, let's put it in day one. So this is June 1st, day one, Sephora Color Enhancing Lip Oil. I think there will be a pattern here where I will choose all the natural shades and like the balmy shades and My Lips But Better shades, and I will put off all of the super matte, super bright lipsticks to the very end, but I'm gonna try to be reasonable and like force myself to use them kind of in between so it's not gonna be like crazy. So this is day one's lipstick. I wanna just talk to you really quick about how this challenge is gonna work before I jump into showing you pictures and swatches of each of these. How this is gonna work is I am posting this video on June 1st, right? And so every day from now on, I will take a little tiny quick like minute or two vlog on my phone, on this camera, showing you which lipstick I chose for that day, putting it on, etc. And then I'll check in like 15 days later. So on June 15th, I will check in with another video where I have recapped all of those little vlogs and put them in one video. And you'll see all the lipsticks I chose and used for those first 15 days. And I will kind of just update you on how it's going. Hopefully I won't miss any days. I'm gonna try to like stick to it. So I won't be posting every day, but I will be filming every day, and then I will put them all together, and I will be posting on today, June 1st, and then June 15th and June 30th. I will give you the full recap, the rest of the 15 days of the little vlogs, and then a total recap of what I used, and then I think I will declutter some of these after that lip challenge, because once you force yourself to use things you've been putting off, then you realize like, hashtag KonMari style, like this does not bring me joy, it doesn't make me happy, and I feel like I'm forcing myself to use it every time I use it. So that was the point of this lip challenge, was to kind of combat that and help me declutter my lipsticks. So I did that makeup declutter recently. I think that inspired me to look deeper into my lipsticks because that's where I have a lot of excess, and I think this is a great way to get rid of that excess. So let's get started. I will talk about every single lipstick that I'm using in my 30-day lip challenge. Disclaimer, these are in no particular order because I am choosing these 30 lipsticks, but I'm also allowing myself to choose that day from this box and be like, what do I feel like wearing? I don't wanna really force myself to where like, I don't even wanna do it anymore, you know? So I wanna give myself a little bit of flexibility. I will just choose the lipstick from this box every day depending on how I feel and what I'm wearing, etc., etc. I put this e.l.f. lip gloss in my 30-day lip challenge. It's the e.l.f. lip lacquer. It was only $3, I think, from Target. It's just a clear lip gloss. And this was inspired by the Glossier lip gloss, which is pink tinted, but essentially clear, because it's like a clear pink lip gloss. For some reason, their marketing had me convinced that I had to spend $18 on it, and I don't. So I bought this $3 one, which was great because I used it for a month, put it in a favorites video, and I've not touched it since. It is literally just a clear lip gloss. I love it. I think it's just moisturizing enough. It's not sticky at all, but it doesn't go everywhere. I actually really like it. A lot of these lipsticks I actually really like, but because I have so many, I don't actually use. So e.l.f. Lip Lacquer is one of my 30-day lip challenge lipsticks. If you wanna follow along with me every day of this lip challenge, follow my Instagram. I'll put my handle right here, neelouggoodarzi on Instagram, and I am using the hashtag neelouslipchallenge this whole month. So hashtag neelouslipchallenge. Follow me, leave me a comment if you do, and like let me know, or DM me, let me know so I can follow you back. I want to do this together. I think it'd be so fun to actually do this lip challenge together. Hashtag our pictures together, share stories, DMs, whatever. I just want to do this with you so I see like what kind of lipsticks you're picking and what kind of lipsticks you're using throughout the 30 days. I think it'll be a fun, like mutual little challenge to do. I think it's more fun with doing it with other people versus just like me vlogging in a room alone, you know? So make sure to follow me on Instagram right here and use my hashtag if you're gonna post. Next, I put a lipstick from my Project Pan in here because I have been slacking. It's the MAC lip gloss in, I always say uncultured. Am I trying to insult myself? This is the MAC lip gloss in the color Cultured, and it's a gorgeous, gorgeous pink shade. I've had this for way too long. So this is only in my lip challenge video because I am trying to get rid of it, and I've been slacking. Like, I've been doing really well on my Project Pan otherwise, but the 2 lipsticks that I put in that, I've been neglecting those. So MAC lip gloss. This next one is also from my Project Pan. It's one of the 2 lipsticks, and it's a Clinique Chubby Stick Intense Moisturizing Lip Color Balm in the color Broadest Berry. I talked about this in my declutter video and said I hated it, and everyone was commenting like, dude, just get rid of it. You don't have to use it just because you committed to it in your Project Pan. If it doesn't bring you joy, if it makes you pissed off, don't use it. And I agree with that. So I think I'm gonna do that, but I'm giving this one more try. It'll just be 1 day of wearing it this month. I wanna give it one try and just see how I feel about it. Next is NARS Audacious Lipstick in Anna. I actually really, really adore this lipstick. The sad thing is I bought it when I was super into mauve lipsticks, and I'm really not anymore, and that's why I don't reach for it. If it was like a gorgeous like summery nude, I'm sure I would reach for it, but I've just gotten like very predictable these days. And so I've been neglecting this, which makes me sad because it was expensive. So it's in my June lip challenge. Next, I put in 2 of the Too Faced Melted Mattes. These are both minis, but I actually love both of these and I love the formula, but this is one of those lipsticks. These are 2 of those lipsticks that I've been just neglecting because I have so many. The top one is Queen Bee, and it's a gorgeous mauve, very similar to Sephora number 13 Marvelous Mauve, which I liked for a long time, and then I lost it and just never repurchased it. And the second one is Lady Balls, which is a beautiful red shade. It's very bright, very cool toned red. Just really gorgeous, and both of these are fantastic formulas. I just need to reach for them more. I'm also putting 2 NYX lip lingeries in my lip challenge video this month. The first one is Cabaret Show. I think I got rid of this in my makeup declutter. I just wanna give it one shot and see how I like it. I just wanna give it one shot, so it's in my challenge. The next one is Exotic, and I love this color. It's like a dark, like burnt, slightly muted brick red. It's a beautiful color. It is one of the few good formulas in this line because I'm really like, the line was like a whole mess. I remember when it came out. I just don't reach for it because I don't think I use reds a lot, even if they're muted. So this is a way for me to use this one. Next, I'm putting an Anastasia liquid lipstick in my June challenge. It's the liquid lipstick in the color Poet. Again, another gorgeous mauve shade that I've been ignoring. I actually wore this recently, and it's a little more of like a dark and a little bit slightly more purple mauve versus like a pinkish mauve. So I think I actually like this better than all the other mauve shades I have, but I think this is a beautiful shade. I just need to reach for it more. I'm also putting Bite Glacé in here. It's a beautiful shade and a great formula, really comfortable. Just another one I've been neglecting. I'm including 2 Pat McGrath Mini Lust Matte Trance lipsticks. I did a swatch video with the 3 warm shades of the lipsticks and the 3 warm shades of the lip glosses from Pat McGrath. I did a video and I loved all of them, mostly the lipsticks versus the glosses, but I find myself reaching for the number 1995 all the time. However, these 2 have been neglected. I don't know why. This one's Flush 3, which is like a beautiful, that's not it. This one's Flush 3, which is a beautiful like dark muted brick red, and it is just, I fell in love with this when I used it, and I really like it. I just don't reach for reds on a daily basis, so that's why I'm putting it in my June lip challenge. And then the next one is Omi, which is kind of like 1995, but I think it's a little bit more mauve and a little bit darker, which is why I haven't been reaching for it over that one. Love this one, but don't reach for it, so I'm gonna put this in my challenge. I've been talking on and on about my L'Oreal Ferris Nude lipstick. I talked about it in my May lip edit. I talked about it in my May favorites video. I just can't stop talking about it. So in lieu of that, I'm putting a L'Oreal lipstick that I never use in my June lip challenge, and it's number 402 Devil's Matte the Kit Red. It's a gorgeous matte red, and it's very, very cool toned. Very beautiful. Last time I remember wearing this, I think, was Christmas 2016 or 2017. Like, that's been a while. So yeah, needless to say, this is in my challenge. Another red that I've been ignoring is actually perfect for summer, and I'm really excited to use this. This was in a recent lip edit, but I need to use it one more time before I decide, like, do I really want to keep this? Do I not? It is Milani's Matte Passion lipstick. It's a gorgeous orangey red shade. I think it's great for summer. Really beautiful, really bright, really unique, and I don't reach for it. It's just so sad. These lipsticks must be so lonely. I mean, I'm putting 2 of the Tarte H2O glosses in here. I have 2 minis from like Sephora sets. This first one is the color Hang 10, and I love this color. I will wear this on its own. I will just do whatever. Like, I love it. I think the finish is gorgeous. It's so liquidy and shiny. And the next one is the same lip gloss in the color Sundress. And this one is too light on its own, but it's perfect if you put it on top of any kind of lipstick or nude lip liner or whatever. So, putting both of these Tarte H2O glosses in my challenge. Speaking of gloss, Buxom Dolly. This is a gorgeous gloss. It's one of my favorites. It does tingle, but this is the only gloss I kind of make an exception for that. I really hate tingling. Even then, I don't reach for it. And I just find that in the summer months, I don't reach for gloss in general, but this one I've been neglecting for a while. So yeah, I always talk about bite lipsticks, and I always say, like with the Amuse Bouche line, if you find your perfect color, you don't need any other colors in that range. For me, I think my perfect color is Date. It's a beautiful My Lips But Better Everyday shade. But I always thought my perfect nude was Honeycomb. Yeah, I thought it, but I've had this for years and I literally never use it. So I am putting this in my lip edit. It's a little bit of a cooler, beigeier nude, so I do need to wear like a decent amount of makeup with it, or at least some color to my face. But I think it's gorgeous, and I like the formula with the lighter shades. Next is a NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This is in the color Prague. I find their formulas of this line to be very hit or miss, but Prague is one of the best ones I've tried. I used to have Can, and I loved that one so much, and I finished that one. But this one has kind of been left behind. I think the last time I used this was at the 2016 Summer 16 Drake tour with Drake and Future. I like vividly remember wearing this. Yeah, that's bad. So this is in my June lip challenge, and if I don't use it, it's outie. I have 2 ColourPop products. The first one is Champagne Mommy, which is their ultra glossy lip. I love this not only because it is a Drake reference, but it is a beautiful, very versatile shade. It has a little bit of every color in it and a little bit of specks of gold glitter, and it's just gorgeous. So just haven't reached for this since I think since Valentine's Day this year. So I wanna try to use it again. The next one is Zuma, because this one's their ultra blotted lip. I love this one. Again, a gorgeous My Lips But Better shade. Just don't reach for it. Got too many lipsticks. The next product I'm including in my 30-day June lipstick challenge is the Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick in the color Trendsetter. This is a gorgeous like burnt orange shade with a little bit of brown in it. It is just beautiful. I really like how this looks on me, but I don't think I used it since 2018, since I got this set. I was really into it for like a month or so, and then I was like, oop, forgot about you. You went under that pile of 50,000 other lipsticks I don't use. So we're including this one. I think it has a great formula, and it lasts long. It's very comfortable, super opaque. You don't need much product. So I think this needs a lot more love than it's getting right now. Next is one of my favorite nudes of all time, and it is the Urban Decay Now Vice, but this packaging was the Revolution lipsticks. So this is pretty old, but they still have this color in the Vice line. This is Stark Naked, and it's a beautiful peachy beige nude. It's super like warm, but very peachy. I think it's one of the few peachy colors that actually looks peachy on me. Like I said, a lot of things pull too pink or too brown or too whatever. This is like perfectly peachy beige, and I absolutely love it. It's very matte, but it's still very comfortable and lasts so long. I wanna say it almost lasts as long as some of my liquid lipsticks do, which is very, very, very not normal for just a normal matte lipstick. Next is my Kat Von D lipstick in the color K-Dub. I'm not a huge fan of Kat Von D liquid lipsticks, to be honest. I find the formula to be a little bit watery, but this one is a super bright, almost neon-y, like purpley pink. It's one of the few like super fluorescent type of shades that I can actually pull off on my lips, because a lot of them I find are white based and they just make me look real dead and really, really green. Like it brings out the olive in my skin tone and makes me look dead. It just does not look good. This is one of the few I actually think looks good. But I remember, I think the last time I wore this was 2016, so that's not good. And if I don't wear it, it needs to go. Next is a Wander Beauty Dual Lipstick in the color Barely There. I really liked this and I used it for a long time, like over and over and over, and then I just like ditched it. I guess that's what happens with these lipsticks. I think I'm gonna pair these two together. I guess not on the same day, since I'm wearing, well, I guess I could use this twice, like use this on its own one day and then use this just to use this on one day. I like this combination a lot. But yeah, it's a nice lipstick. I don't think I would buy the full size. It wasn't anything mind-blowing, but I think it's pretty. Next is this Too Faced lipstick from their Peaches collection. It's Drunk Dial. It's a gorgeous purple shade. It was in the Give Me Some Bold lip set, I think from either 2017 or 2016, but I wanna say, yeah, it was 2017. This one, it's a beautiful shade, and I find I reach for it in the fall maybe once. Like I really think I use this like possibly once a year, which is really sad. Like the year I got it, I know I used a lot, but it needs a lot more love. It does smell obnoxiously of peaches, so that's the only downside to it, but we'll see at the end of this month if I wanna keep this or not. Next is a gloss I'm really not excited to use, and I'm hoping to pawn off to my mother. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in Venus. It's very, very shiny. It's from the Sephora Favorites Give Me Some Lip Shine set. I did a video swatching that, which I will link up here if you haven't seen it. Did that earlier this year in beginning of January, and really haven't used this a lot since, just because I don't really like it. But I wanna give it a fair shot, so I'm gonna use it one more time, and then I'll see if I wanna get rid of it or not. Next is Nude Sticks Magnetic Matte Lip Color. It's in the color Vino, and it's a beautiful matte burgundy wine shade. It's just, it is gorgeous, but I don't think I reach for pencil lipsticks enough. I don't know why. I think it's just like the way it is. It doesn't feel like something I can swipe on and go, even though it literally is. But I wanna use this shade because I really love the Nude Sticks matte formula, and I think it's a very gorgeous, very complimentary, unique shade. The last lip product I'm putting in my 30-day June lip challenge is this Sugar Advanced Therapy lip treatment. And this was also in the Sephora Favorites Give Me Some Shine lip set. And since I used it there, I did not use it at all. And I am a sucker for lip balm, so I have a few that I really like don't stray far from, but I wanna give this a fair shot. So I'm gonna try to use this one day. I may use lip liner under it, maybe not, but it's clear anyway, so I'm really only doing it for the formula. If it leaves a film, if it makes me feel like my lips are drier, I'm not gonna wanna keep it. So those were all of the lipsticks that I'm putting in my 30-day lip challenge. Like I said, this is day one and I'm already wearing day one's lipstick, which is this color enhancing lip oil, and I really, really like this one. But make sure to follow me on Instagram at neelougoodarzi, and if you end up following me and doing this lip challenge with me, hashtag your pictures with hashtag Neelou's Lip Challenge. I would love to follow along. It'll be super fun to just do this all together and keep each other updated. Again, like I said, these are not gonna be in any particular order. I'm just gonna choose whatever lipstick I wanna use that day, and then I'll put it away. And I will check back in on June 15th with an update video of how this is going, and you'll get to see every lipstick I used each day. And then on June 30th, I will check back in and we'll talk about every single lipstick that I used, which ones I'm getting rid of, because we love a good declutter, and yeah. That is all. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for more just like this. I do a lot of lip edits, lip challenges, lip swatches, etc., etc. So if you're a lipstick junkie like me, you'll fit right in. Thank you so much for watching. Have an awesome day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.